What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive. And of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing great out there. And if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, let's jump on into this. Going over more of your feedback, more of your comments from a video that I posted previously. And this one was from a little while back. And the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because a lot of people in the past few months have been dealing with this particular issue, okay? Not to this extreme, but this particular issue. So there was a video I made about a driver that supposedly made $160,000 a year through DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats, okay? I believe he was multi-apping. And some people, when I made this video, were like, there's no way, it's impossible. So I just did a quick breakdown of what it would take to make $160,000 a year, but that's not the purpose of the video. I'll get to that in just a moment. So to make $160,000 a year on these apps, and that's gross, that's not the net, what you would get after taxes. So you would have to make over $13,333 per month in order to get that, which would break down to $3,333 per week that you would have to make. And you'd have to make $476 per day, okay? Working 7 days a week, and let's just say working 12 hours a day, okay? Like I was doing 12 hours a day for like the first year and a half when I started in 2017. That was like insanity, okay? Making about $39, $40 per hour. It's doable to make $39 to $40 an hour, but you literally have to either do two $20 payouts, which is not necessarily easy, you know, even with heavy cherry picking, or maybe doing like 3 orders per hour of, you know, $12, $13 orders. You know, you're basically dedicating your entire life to doing nothing but working. And it's just like that. You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to have health issues eventually. I don't recommend this. So that's evidently what this guy was doing. So the reason why he was deactivated was a random background check came up through Checker. Remember all the drama going on with Checker? Okay. Evidently, this guy had 6 accidents on his record. Okay. 3 of which were no fault, where somebody hit him. And supposedly these companies, I think it was like Grubhub or Uber Eats, says you can only have 3 or 4 accidents on your record before they deactivate you. And something there or other with DoorDash as well, with so many accidents on your record. I don't know all the details of it. I'm just kind of going by based on what I've heard and what, you know, information I do have. So this is what a bunch of you guys had to say. Ramsey Ramos says he probably meant to say that he made $160,000 over the span of 3 years. I know drivers who work 6 days a week, around 10 to 12 hours a day on an e-bike, and make around $50,000 to $60,000 a year, and that's in New York City. Anyways, best of luck to the driver. I think it's possible, but apparently, according to this, they were making it per year. I don't know. I know in places like San Francisco, some people absolutely make a crazy amount of money. $300-400 a day is like typical in certain areas. I've heard the stories before, trust me. Beth Flanagan says they will end up saying he worked more than the times of the Department of Transportation allows for safety. That got 18 thumbs up on it, so it's very possible. Robert Hayden says, I call BS. No one makes a consistent $40 an hour. I don't know, man. It depends on your market. You know, there are some places that are ridiculously busy. Sherry Madlam says, my husband used to drive hundreds of miles every day after we moved to Austin, Texas. Crazy drivers. He was in several accidents. Only one was his fault, but forced to find another insurance. We had been with this insurance company for 30 years. Thankfully, his employer understood with all the miles being driven, the likelihood of accidents increase when miles increase. Right, exactly. Rideshare Lisa, go check her out and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm with you, Pete. I would seek legal advice and see what my options are. Yeah, like if you feel like you've been wrongfully deactivated, if you feel like it's worth it, you may want to go down a legal avenue, you know? And someone said, someone named Ed said, this is bull. No way did he make 160K. And Takeem Hilton says, lawyer, he needs a chiropractor and a personal trainer. Anyone who drives that much all year round must be stiff and muscle sore all the time. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you definitely don't want to overexert yourself and overwork yourself just to make the money. You know, I get it. It's what you put out is what you get in. But, you know, being in that sitting position for so long could cause a lot of health issues, man. It's not good for you to be like that. You know, I understand money is money, and the more money you make, you know, but more money, more problems. Remember that song? So what are your thoughts on this, drivers? Let me know down below. Curious to hear what you've got to say about it. And of course, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you guys have anything you ever want to share with me, a topic, a question, whatever, send it to me. Best way is paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. So if you want to reach out to me on there, that'll get a quicker response. And anyone who signs up on Patreon, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So I'm going to do that right now. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We got Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of them. So yeah, if you want to sign up, links down below, go check that out. And of course, I hope all of you guys are saving money every day at the gas pump with the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right, everybody. It's a free app for your smartphone, and you can download it right here, right now for free. Click that link at the bottom of my description. Just scroll all the way down and download it. It'll tell you how to do it. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today, my friends. That's right. And of course, if you want one of these awesome all right shirts, you can get your own over at paytodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody, paytodrivestore.com for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. We have lots of different designs, colors, and sizes for on sale every day. Links down below or in the pinned top comment. Go get yourself something real nice. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for you all. Leave a comment right now saying END315, END315. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.